Welcome to the Black Friday Night Freak Show.
Where no one's prepared for anything.
I seriously didn't prepare. I have no videos to watch tonight. I mean, I've got I can go, like, get into the list, but, like, I don't have, like, a formal list to look at.
I did some blue eyeliner, but they can't see it.
Improv. Well, let's...
Doesn't work.
That's as far as I can get to you.
There's no light.
Your hair looks nice.
Place does.
It does, honestly. You wake up and it's looking cool. How was your Thanksgiving?
I mean, you was here.
Well, you were here. That was, you know, a thing.
I mean, when I crawl out of the ocean every morning, my hair just looks like this.
When I crawl out of the ocean. All right, so I attempted beef Wellington. Did I succeed? That's what everyone wants to know.
It was delicious. Was it the prettiest? No, because you've never worked with dough and seam, so your seam came undone, but everything was still very delicious. But it wasn't soggy as I had thought it would be.
Oh, you thought it was going to be soggy?
Yes. I had told her, I was like, man, I'm going to have some soggy beef Wellington.
No. Like, I think the flavor was spot on. I think it was cooked to perfection. I got the beef perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody had clean plate. I didn't finish my sides. I just ate the beef, and I'm like, shoo, I'm stuffed. That was decadent. I had like a mountain of stuffing and mashed potatoes.
And I went home and I went to bed, and then right at midnight, 1 a.m., I got woke up with some doo-doo. Oh my God. I mean, like out of a dead sleep, we just go, whoa, and you run to the bathroom.
You messaged me as if you were like blaming me for your doo-doos or something.
It's like, this is so rich. It slid right out of it looked like ash. And I was like, I don't remember eating ashtrays.
I don't know what could account for ash in your shit other than just the mushrooms.
The mushrooms and then the wine, maybe it turned it ash. It was ash. I was a volcano just blowing ash.
Weed indeed. We need weed. Yeah, I think that's what she wanted to smoke. She knocked it over before she went on. I think there's some left in it though. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I don't want to smoke that carbon.
Good Lord.
Media winch got me. You can blame her.
Well, you did. You wanted to roll a joint. Do you want to roll a joint?
I do.
Well, roll a joint.
Roll a joint. Hey, wheel.
I don't.
Just watch me. I'll do it in the basement.
I don't know what this green thing is on my monitor over here.
It's a bullseye. We've been targeted.
Clearly.
Hello.
Speaking of targeted, did anybody die in Black Friday today?
Let's ask Randy Marsh. Let's go to Randy Marsh in South Park. He's at the mall.
Had him in the nursing home in the special we watched.
So are we selling anything tonight?
What do you mean by that?
It's our Black Friday.
Oh.
What are we selling
I did
tonight?
call it the Black Friday Night Free Show. Well, you know me, I don't participate in the commercialism. Today has been like, we watched a movie, we got high.
Well, for the low price of $575, I'll show up at your Christmas party.
And do what?
Be me. I'll eat the food and I'll comment on it.
That's entertaining, I guess, that you would be you. I mean, that's the reason why I have you on here.
570. That's just if you book me now.
Is it like the girlfriend experience where like people can?
I will not be your girlfriend. No, I will be.
You will fake being their girlfriend.
No, I will be. I'll just be a bitch the whole fucking time if you want me to, but I won't be your girlfriend.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm not gonna touch you. I'll give you the Melania experience. If you try to hold my hand, I will swat it away.
I think some people would be cool with that. As long as they get to say to their families that you are their girlfriend.
And I'll go like, no, I'm not. Problems. Why is Ellen yelling at her?
You were doing a good job of vamping while I put together some
I didn't know what you was
bullshit.
doing. Then I look over and I see that, and I'm like, Lord,
Is
what?
that-
What?
let's go ahead. We'll do that. Do you wanna look at that story?
Yeah, that got me right in the soul pocket.
I know how much you like Kardashian stories.
And you know how I think Ellen is also a warlord.
I want to say there were 2 or 3 things we could have talked about that was Kardashian related. But Caitlyn Jenner considered asking Kris to ban the Kardashians from Ellen's talk show. Okay, so first of all, I guess the first thing to take from this is that Kris is apparently the godfather of the family indeed.
Yeah, I told you she's godfather of America. I don't know where you've been.
Well, apparently she's 9/11ing people and...
O.J. Simpson and the whole world.
I didn't even know who the woman was until you told me.
She's over here like, I've been getting money. Where the fuck you been?
Not paying attention to Kris fucking Jenner.
And then she sneaks up on you like bayonet and
Or
kills you.
Kylie Jenner or Kylie Jenner or what else?
Piles. We call her Piles.
That is like a singer or something, isn't it?
Sure.
Oh, hold on. We might have video. If we go to the Daily Mail, we might have video of this.
What? Her killing her in front of Ellen?
You know, at first it's the normal questions, this and that. Then she asked me this question about her. You've had a progression on gay marriage and this and that. And so I tried to do my best, and I thought I did okay. But looking back on it, I could have handled a couple of things a little bit differently because I didn't think she would respond the way she did.
Could someone get this bitch some eye makeup?
Well, it sounds like you're really not for it.
If she's not going to wear eye makeup, then I need to get her some eye
I
cream
just said
stat. She needs to be told about eye
The
creams.
next week, she goes on Howard Stern's show in New York.
Wait a minute. Isn't somebody in that fucking family like a beauty connoisseur, an Instagram fucking
Obviously,
influencer or something?
Caitlyn ain't up to speed on concealers and shit.
How is somebody not hooking her up with some fucking eye
She's
cream?
obviously been blackballed in some way. Look at her.
Show and says I was against gay marriage and absolutely burnt my ass. And so in the media,
Burnt her ass rocks, didn't it?
After she
Never
found
once.
out.
Never
so
once.
after you were upset.
You got to burn mama's ass rock.
Burnt mama's ass rocks.
the kids being on Ellen, but I didn't. I thought I don't want to get
The
into
kids are on
their
Ellen.
thing.
So wait a minute. So first of all, is Caitlyn admitting that she is intimidated by Kris?
Probably.
Like, oh, well, I was gonna sit Kris on her, but then like I decided not to. Is that what she was admitting to?
Probably.
Okay, who's who in this? This is the Hobbit right here, right?
No, it's the blonde is the Hobbit.
The blonde is the Hobbit. That's not Kim?
Nope, that's Courtney.
What in the what?
What in
Why
the what?
Why is this one so tall?
Oh, because she's an actual Jenner. She's an Olympian. She comes from Olympian DNA.
Okay,
That's why.
she's Caitlyn's daughter.
Yeah, so she is not. She does not have the Bagginsons DNA. She got no Bagginsons in her. Them little ones, they got them Baggins DNA.
Yeah, what in the world is this thing?
She's an Ewok. She's not a Hobbit.
That outfit is not flattering in the least either.
Well, you know, they thought it was that night.
And why did they let the moths fucking eat their shit? These people have money. They dress them like their fucking closets are full of moths. They don't know what mothballs are.
They don't. They don't know about Cedar Chest.
What a weird looking family. What's this? Look at her face. What is this face?
Look at the toboggan. Where did the toboggan come from? Where's why is she wearing the toboggan?
So there's Caitlyn, Kris, Kendall, Kylie,
Courtney.
Courtney,
Chloe.
North. This is Kanye's kid. This is North by Northwest.
North
right
by
here.
Northwest. Yes, North by Northwest. The other kid's name is Pan Am.
Oh, I shouldn't make fun of celebrity kids. They can't help it that they were born to weird assholes. Are you getting pot ready?
I don't know.
What don't I thought you were gonna roll a joint.
Nobody gave me the accoutrement.
You brought the accoutrement, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's not broke up. Somebody help me.
There's a. Do you see how broke up this is right here?
This right here?
Plenty of marijuana broken up.
Open up the papers and see what's inside.
Would you fart in them?
Yes. There's plenty of farts in that bag.
Open up the papers and see what's inside. They're papers. Vermin's. Is it really Vermin's autograph?
I hope so.
You think he might have been fucking with you?
Who knows? I mean,
Are you letting me have it or are you keeping it?
no, it was my last and only paper tonight. In this.
Well, yeah, I know the paper is what we.
It's my one and only.
Well, here. Do your thing if you want to.
It's my one.
I like the sparkle singing time. Well, okay. What was the poop song? Do you remember it now?
Poop, 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 poop. Gonna poop, poop. Poop, poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, poop, and poop, poop.
I don't think that was quite it, but I mean, RB, if you want me to scan the rest of the article. It's okay. Like I'm barely in this world. I'm wearing pajama pants right now. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe you can a little. I fucked the camera up. I know.
You know, if you were a cameraman, I would fire the fuck out of you.
I have been a cameraman many times, ma'am. I have a cinematography reel. That's actually where the bandana comes from. It originates with the fact that when I would work the camera on shoots, it'd keep my hair out of my eyes, it'd keep sweat out of my eyes. And then when I started doing stand-up comedy, I was like, oh yeah, I'll take the bandana with me. And then it just became like everyday life now. I live the bandana life.
You and my mama both, y'all are so sporty.
Your mama wears bandanas? You had a meeting with your mama this morning, didn't you? A meeting. Yes, it was a family meeting. How'd it go? How is Sharon?
She's good. She also dispersed some advice that you also know about that.
Oh, I didn't figure you'd want to talk about that on the...
I don't really, but you know.
But I mean, we'll get her a little wine. She'll fucking talk all about it. Apparently, everybody bought the Snoop Dogg wine.
My son, I sent him to get a Shiraz. I said, hey, get me 4 bottles of a nice Shiraz. If they don't have the brand, I won't. Well, he come back with Snoop Dogg wine because Mama likes weed and she likes to get drunk. So she must enjoy the Snoop Dogg wine, is what he thought.
Shiraz, Snoop Dogg.
And I said, this isn't a Shiraz. It says California Red. I don't want a California wine. I wanted an Australian or European Shiraz. I wanted something that would get us through Thanksgiving and maybe a bottle for the first night of Hanukkah. But no.
Oh, did Snoop Dogg let you down?
He did.
Okay, do you want to have a tasting of it again tonight? You said it was in my door. Is that where it's at?
Fuck. Oh, fucking shit. The cork also has Snoop Dogg's face on it.
Oh, we gonna show off the fucking one. So this is Snoop Dogg wine here. You can see Snoop with his hoodie on. You've got the cork upside down, so let me pull it out before I show it. It looks more like Ice Cube on the fucking cork. Rest the president. Don't you think so? More like Ice Cube.
That looks like Eazy-E.
Okay. Easy E can eat a big fat dick.
Like a lemon to the lime, like a bumble to the bee.
Most of it is, though.
Most of it is.
I mean, there's a lot in here, so I guess I'll pour it. I guess we didn't drink a lot of wine. She was on to me to keep drinking
no one
wine
drank
last
wine.
night.
I still have 2 unopened bottles at the house.
I don't know where the cork went.
Oh, it's in my butt.
There it is.
Yeah.
Quality programming here on the JustinFREAKIN Twitch channel.
I pooped it out.
Please take a taste of it and tell me what you think about the wine. On your second tasting.
Now that it's had a chance to breathe.
Now that it's had a chance to breathe. It's kind of bitter. So you're coming into it fresh. Did anybody die on Black Friday? I still, we need to look that up.
Our correspondent, Randy Marsh, live at the South Park Mall.
Good Lord. I did not type deals. You saw me type Black Friday. I did not type deals. That was not what was going on here. I was going to click news.
Yeah.
Still fucking ads.
On second tasting, you know how some places they'll just put a lot of leftover red wine together and it's like house wine?
Hmm?
That's what this be tasting like, some dry ass house wine.
You said it was like the cheapest, wasn't it?
It was not the cheapest.
Oh. Why did he get it then? Just because of Snoop Dogg?
Yes. And because he knows that occasionally I like the brand 19 Crimes.
Is that something Snoop Dogg is associated with?
That's the brand that made this house wine.
Oh, so more thought went into it then, because you made it sound like he just like bought it for no reason.
He focused too much on the brand and not on the Shiraz as I wanted him to.
It is not refreshing.
It's the kind of wine you drink in your bathtub to forget you're married.
It's kind of bitter.
I ain't been in that place in a long. This is a trigger wine.
We in a happy place.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that Thanksgiving was a good thing. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I think so.
It was an enlightening time.
Oh my god! So like I got stood up, but I feel like it's probably for the best. Like I feel like I had a better time.
Fuck that old lady.
Than what I would have if she had showed up.
I'm glad Granny didn't show up. Fuck Nana.
So spend like a month thinking she's coming the night before. That she's gonna spend the night. We're gonna watch a movie and shit. So I didn't even plan on doing a show on Wednesday. I didn't plan on doing a Troll Patrol because I figured she'd be here. And Not only did she not show up the night before, like she didn't show up, and she gave me like an hour's notice that she wasn't coming. As of that morning, it was as if she was still coming.
And then she no show up.
I went to Sparkles and had coffee, what, about 11:30? Something like that. I had coffee at Sparkles. And as of that time, she was still coming.
You know what wine I would really like to drink? Some Tupac Machiavelli.
Is that a real wine?
I don't know, but I believe that 1996 was a good year.
I'm glad she didn't come, because we had 2 servings of beef Wellington left over, and you know who ate those just like what, a couple hours ago? And when I told you I had leftovers waiting on you, you seemed very happy this morning.
Yeah, my mom was like, I've never had beef Wellington. It's on my bucket list. I said, well, let's see if Muffins is up. And then he goes, well, I just got 2 for us later. I was like, nope, he ain't got. Sorry.
And it was good reheated. What, did you roll a joint?
I did. But you know what? I do you have any little tiny scissors? Do you have any little scissors?
We went through this
Pepperoni
before.
hot and ready?
I absolutely had little tiny scissors, but you would not want them because of what I've used them.
God damn it.
I can probably give you some wire snips. Would that work?
Maybe.
Wire snips. Those are not my good ones, though. I'm sorry. The good ones are probably over there in the drawer on my workbench. Those are my shitty ones. It broke off the end. I got needle nose pliers. My needle nose are over there, and my workbench is over on that side. Those are like my soldering iron and my helping hands and all my good. But like when I fucking terminate cables and shit like that, fucking.
Suck my ass.
When I suck her ass, I put her over that desk.
None of this is working. Just so you know, I just needed a little pair of scissors.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll get you.
Never mind. I ripped it. Here we go. Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't got no more papers. No way. Fuck it.
These are helping hands. They're like roach clips
Hearts
for like holding, and you got a little magnifying glass and shit.
Hearts and holding hands. Excuse me, our ass.
Oh yeah. Assholes are communists.
But lighters are never found.
There's 2 right in front of you. There's a gigantic one right here, ma'am. Quality programming tonight. As I said, we were watching a movie. The wine,
The 19 criminals. That's correct. Criminals?
the way you said it sounds kind of racist.
No, it's 19 crimes.
Oh, is that the name of the company that makes the wine? Oh, 19 Crimes.
Also, they're an Australian company, so why are they making a Cali Red? Also, I didn't want a California wine.
Well, did they make it in Australia, but they were using California grapes?
Maybe that's why it's a house wine.
It all right. It's good if you're already if you took some shots when you first got to Thanksgiving, and then you broke out this wine, it'd be totally fine, wouldn't it? You already had some whiskey or some cognac.
If you were so fucked up you wouldn't know, eh?
It's a good sipping wine after you've already gotten fucked up.
I mean, if you're at your parents' house for the holidays and you want to forget that you're a human being, I would recommend drinking this wine, behind the shed.
So what did the expert say on about the Snoop Dogg wine? Because I saw apparently a lot of people partook upon it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, some people like it. Some people say it's trash. It just depends on what your palate is.
You know, they make candles. I actually have a friend, rainy morning candles.
It tastes better out of plastic. It's the kind of wine that tastes better out of plastic.
Yeah, Sparkles brought wine glasses. I've got the plastic tumblers for out by the pool.
Tastes better out of plastic. You know, it needs the extra PCP coming at you to help balance that acidity.
It needs some of those PFAB chemicals that never leave.
Need a little half whiff of cancer.
Pairs great. A little half whiff of cancer pairs great with this one.
It's a good way to stay in shape.
Okay, in this bong, it is just cloudy. It got like, that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what was up with your man? Like, but I don't know that we actually use this one. I don't know how it got that cloudy. I cleaned it out with alcohol the other day. Oh my God! Oh my God! Fucking, you weren't in here. Yeah, you don't need to know this. I was talking about like all the different ways I'm afraid of dying, and one of like my top ways is that there's gonna be like a dumb fuck right winger that comes like is in the forest out here with a fucking like a laser sight. It's gonna fucking pop me through the window. I was responsible for her Thanksgiving dinner, so she did not get food catfished. She got yummy in her tummy 2 nights in a row too.
That sounds dirty.
Now, Christmas dinner is on you. Now it's a lot of weight on your shoulders to live up to. Is your lumpy ass gonna be up for Christmas dinner?
We might be having rum.
Rum bum ham.
Depends on what happens to me.
Rum ham wouldn't be a bad idea. I would go for a rum ham. You want to do rum ham sometime? She promised some foie gras or a goose this year. Rum ham is a perfectly good thing to do some other time, though. Your mic isn't picking you up. Hold on.
Well, it's because I moved it so I could roll a joint.
Well, talk into your...
Yes, the whole goose, and I would like a whole goose, and I would also like the liver as well to make a pate. But you know, it's hard to find.
Yes, that's the issue. That was
I can order the pate pre-made from a goose farm place and get the beluga caviar.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you in on a secret I've been keeping. I couldn't get a tenderloin roast. That was 2 tenderloin steaks stacked together. 2 very big tenderloin steaks that we had. There was like a cut in the middle, but like it worked out perfectly. They cut up right.
And if anybody knows of a goose that I could brain to.
Because it was, I don't know what to ask for to get a tenderloin roast for beef Wellington. I guess like 2.5 pound roast. Give me a 2.5 pound roast of this $50 a fucking pound fucking meat.
Go to the cost.
I don't have no Costco membership.
I know, but maybe one of us needs to look into getting a Costco membership.
We share a Costco membership. Is that how we're taking this friendship now? We're gonna share a Costco membership.
Fuck else, I'm going. We'll get some Costco gas.
The vegans preaching to us about the shitty practices of the meat industry again.
Well, let's go rescue one, and I'll give it a good home.
What, a vegan?
No.
Or some meat?
One of them geeses.
I don't know what we've got two butchers. Surely one of them can hook you up.
Nobody has it. We couldn't even find Cornish hens that were fresh. I mean, goddamn.
That is true. We tried to do we did like 6 Cornish hens last year or year before. Yeah, it wasn't last year. It wasn't pandemic year. It was year before. And we couldn't find them fresh. They were all frozen.
Fuck.
But I don't know, where is Cornea? Wherever they brought the fucking hens from. Maybe it's too far. Is it in another fucking dimension or something? You gotta freeze the goddamn hens before you bring them.
We gotta go to Cornea to get them Cornish hens. Cornea in your eye. You gotta get down real low and get in Mrs. Frizzle's spaceship and fly in there.
Is there some kind of fucking portal you can go through? Fuck. Oh, okay. Here's what I was wanting. Child among 6 injured in Black Friday shooting at a North Carolina mall. Oh, this is sad. This is just people fucking raining down blows upon people over a doll.
You haven't been drinking.
I've almost finished my wine.
Bullshit.
It's like the same amount. Good Lord, woman. I was trying to talk about people getting killed at a mall.
But was it over shopping or was it over territory?
Nobody got killed. It was 3 people were shot. Oh, you think it might have been gang related or something?
Was it really about merchandise?
There was a time in this country's history where like every year Black Friday was about like how many people were going to get injured. Have we moved past that?
I mean, I'm not going out. No, God, obviously today you saw me. I wasn't even up. I was struggling with life again. How do these people wake up early and go do shit?
I play video games. I got my Black Friday sale on the PlayStation.
I didn't purchase a goddamn thing. Sent David to the Family Dollar, and of course it was closed. It said it had a handwritten sign up in the window that said "Be back in 30."
Oh, you said he stayed out there, but like, did he stay until they opened back up?
Yeah. It's some laundry detergent. You know, there were certain things we just really needed. Yes,
Raymond.
And it's with a he did it with an E. It's Raymond.
And he doesn't like being called Ray.
Hates that shit. I told my mom about it and she goes, Raymond? Really?
What, Sharon? Like, that's much better.
I told her you renamed her to Susan.
Did I name her Susan?
Yeah, you called her Susan a bunch of times.
Well, that was, I legitimately thought that was her name.
And I even told her, I said, well, you can go up there and just get that beef Wellington. She goes, I don't know what he looks like. And this is what she started saying. She goes, he's got that hair that it's straight, but it sticks up.
She's met me multiple times. I don't know what he looks. She's watched my fucking show.
I said, you look like a man? She goes, exactly.
He look like a man.
Because you got that hair right here that's straight, but
sticks up.
It sticks up, maybe. I was like, what? His hair's straight, but it does what? The collar? We should call her. Let's call her. Call her.
It's past Mama's bedtime.
No, it ain't. She up doing drugs.
Oh, good Lord.
That's it if you want to call it.
Well, will you let her know?
Yeah.
You gotta let her know
Yeah.
first, and then
Yeah.
I'll call her.
Yeah. But she won't. You just gotta call and be like, "Hey, you on the show? Guess what?"
All right, you gotta let her know. You gotta message her and
Can
be
she-
like,
Can she hear?
"What do you mean? Can she hear you?"
Because you know the other day I couldn't hear Media Winch.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're messaging Susan? Because she's doing drugs. What kind of drugs do you think she's doing on a Friday night?
I mean, who knows?
All right, we're gonna give it a little try here. We're gonna call Karen. Hold on a second. Let's see if we get a Sharon online. Oh, it's wanting to fuck with us over here. Hold on. We'll make it Sharon. She ain't gonna answer because it says I'm in New York City.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not...
Da-da-da.
No Sharon for us. Didn't text you back. Well, no Sharon for us. She's just been having coughing fits all throughout Thanksgiving.
Completely healed, and you keep making me take bong rips, and I keep telling you no.
You keep making me hit joints, and they keep going out and being hard to hit. You know I ain't eyeing up for this shit.
About to be dr-
You want more? I think there's more in here.
match me.
Good Lord. You go. Cheers, ma'am. Cheers. Down your wine. Ugh. 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 This is gonna give me heartburn.
Has anyone?
Have you lost it again? Got it? You didn't even have it yesterday.
Day though.
This is heartburn wine. That's exactly what this is. You need to take you a couple Tums and dissolve in this shit before you drink it.
Not the good blowing kind.
That's what she said.
Obviously, they'll never let me play jug.
I'm trying to remember the song they always used to do on Andy Griffith whenever the fucking Darling family came to town. They break out the fucking jug and the banjos and shit. Oh yeah, you didn't watch Andy Griffith, you're scared of Don Knotts.
I am terrified of Don Knotts.
That's unreasonable.
It's not unreasonable. Have you ever seen Don Knotts?
Who is this lady man looking at me?
That's Jared Leto, and he used to not always look like that.
I've seen him in concert.
Jared Leto?
Yes.
I seen him when I was 13, and he didn't look like that.
Because he's like the lead singer of 30 Seconds from Mars.
I'm scared of Don Knotts because just take a fucking look at him. How about that? How about that? You just take a look at Don Knotts and you'll fucking understand. And you'll be like, oh shit, he's fucked. And then you'll be like, yeah, he's scary.
I don't get it. I don't get what's scary about him.
Scary. Just like Jared Leto's transformation into what he is now. It's kind of scary.
I don't know. That top is not flattering.
It's not. His face is shallow. His eyes are hollow.
Because believe me, I'm not big. Like anybody wants to be a lady man, like I'm into it.
No, I don't like his face anymore. It's just
I don't know what Jared Leto specifically here is doing, and it's tripping me out. I do not like that top at all.
He wants to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
He had an opportunity in front of him.
You should go to the Jared Leto from My So-Called Life and look at that one. You'll be like, damn. And then look at him today and you'll be like, what the fuck?
I misspelled Jared. He looks like every fucking kid looked, and like I didn't know that was Jared Leto.
See, look at his face. Look, see? And then think about it.
Was he also on Boy Meets World? Was he also like
I don't think so.
Corey's best friend?
That would be hilarious.
Because that's what every 90s kid looked like.
And then look at him today and you go, what happened? Why was his face so full then? And why is it so hungry now? What happened to his eyes? Why did his eyes fall into his face?
He got some cute eyes, doesn't he?
He used to.
You think he's on coke?
Or the aliens took his soul. I don't know.
Apparently, he was really good in Suicide Squad and the director, editor.
Well, yeah, when the aliens take your soul, it's easy to be a cartoon.
We already smoked that joint.
I suppose so.
We watched that movie. I'd seen it before, but it was like watching a brand new movie.
Yeah, because you don't remember a goddamn thing.
Because I don't remember a goddamn thing about anything ever. You're giving me like the fucking stink eye. What's wrong? What'd I do?
I'm getting drunk and I'm going to fight somebody tonight.
Not me. God, my joints have been hurting. I've been like laid up in traction.
I'm going to jump over this fucking desk right here like fucking Flojo.
No.
I got on my shoes. You've seen them? I got on my big cat shoes. My Pumas.
No. Oh, yeah, I have seen the shoes, but I did not see what shoes you were wearing tonight.
I got the Pumas on.
You walked in. I was in my pajama pants under a blanket on the couch.
I emerged from the ocean.
Playing Miles Morales.
Just like this.
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
I mean, I bet I could fight you right now.
I don't want to fight.
I hate Dan.
I mean, maybe it would like tender me out, and like I would like. I left the window open like 5 or 6 days ago, whenever the cold front moved in, and my joints have just been like, my knees right now are throbbing.
Is this your plea for me to not fight you?
I'm in extreme. No, it might be my plea for you to fight me and tenderize me, and like then my joints won't hurt so much anymore. That was my line of reasoning there. Maybe if I let you pound on me for a little bit, my knees won't hurt.
Do you have an astronaut helmet?
She will be my undoing? I don't know how she gonna be my undoing.
Do you have an astronaut helmet?
Like, she don't even like stick around. Like, right after the show, she gonna be out the fucking door. After she got her Wellington and her pie, she was out the door last night. Like, she don't stick around very long. Like, she ain't like, if she a succubus, like she a succubus in like a very limited amount of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna send his ass to the moon.
Are you into astronauts? Sparkles. What about astronauts do you like? Do you think she's gonna kill me? Do you think she's gonna kill me? I don't think so at this point in time.
I mean, who is this person? I can't see that far.
I'm one of the only people that likes her, so like.
I mean, do we know this person?
Do I know who?
The person who is that? I can't see that far.
No one in the chat thus far tonight is anybody that I know in real life. Does that answer your question? It's not like Whitney talking about you or some shit. What do you mean? Oh, I don't fit her psychological profile that she stalks and maims.
I do smack you up on occasion.
Smack my bitch up.
Pimp hand.
Well, I mean, I can't say that like I haven't deserved it when you have. Like, if that is needed to keep our friendship intact, all right, go ahead.
I'm a merciful Lord.
I'll never forget the one time in the Ted's parking lot. That's for fucking sure. Was it Mormon? I don't like. Justin does not like pain.
It was an admonishment.
People in the chat keeping track of my kinks.
It's an admonishment. It wasn't for pleasure. It was an admonishment.
It would. He emasculated me in front of the drive-thru staff.
And they all turned their backs like they didn't. He's like, Miss Lady out here with 500 points is smacking somebody in the car. Turn around.
Yeah, every time we go to that restaurant, she doesn't want to let me pay because she wants to pay herself so she can get the points.
Falling out with points. I could get a sweatshirt, apron, and get a free dessert and $200 and get like $20 off and still come out there with some points.
The BDSM quiz, no, because like I'm not into any kind of like BDSM stuff.
I'm not into sex. Please don't touch me.
Telling the truth. I have not.
Again, we could call my mama for that. She's the one that has a slave portrait, like not like a sex slave portrait above her bed.
What?
Yeah, it's a Cole sketch. Cole. Yeah, it's especially fun when you have little kids. Explain that above Big Mama's bed.
Okay, we're getting off that topic, whatever the fuck that topic is. This is a story I figured you'd be into. A man demands pizza with an AK-47. Let's see, do we have the local news hit? Yes.
Assault rifle.
Armed with an AK-47 rifle. This is the man police arrested, Charles Dottie Jr. He had apparently gone to the Little Caesars store in Cedar Bluff Road last night around 9 o'clock to order a pepperoni.
Now hold on, is he justified, Sparkles?
Have you ever been to that smart mouth fucking Little Scissors pizza?
So you think he is very much
I've
justified.
had it up to fucking here with them motherfuckers. It's a $5 fucking pizza.
Are you this close to taking a fucking AK into a Little Scissors?
It's a $5 hot and ready, and they want to give you fucking $50 attitude.
Now you're not into them. It's more like your
Raymond.
your fruit loin.
Raymond loves Little Scissors.
Fruit loin. Loin fruit.
We call it Little Scissors.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's get this story.
Oh, Sharon's up. I'm gonna tell her to answer the phone.
The restaurant told him it would take 10 minutes to make, and he got upset, demanding free breadsticks, then going outside to wait. Workers,
wait. I think he does have a legitimate complaint. It like their advertisement is hot and fucking ready. I fucked the camera completely up. So they should have given free breadsticks. I think that is completely.
We all deserve free breadsticks for their fucking attitude. Their smart mouth.
I think that's completely.
He came back in with a rifle in hand, pointing it at them, demanding his pizza right then. A victim who had also ordered a pepperoni pizza handed it to Dottie. Police say surveillance video shows that along the way, Dottie stopped a worker from leaving, confronting him in the lobby. Dottie is charged with multiple counts of aggravated assault and aggravated.
Was Sharon trying to call you?
Yeah, she's concerned.
Okay, hold on.
She thinks I might be dead in a ditch now.
What, you were trying to signal to her or some shit?
Hello.
Hey, you're on the air.
Like, yeah, you're going out to people all over the world.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
We do too. How are you, Sharon?
Well, I've been this way and then I've been that way, but mostly this way.
Have you done any good drugs tonight?
No, I haven't, unfortunately.
Well, Sparkle's lying on you over here.
Well, Sparkles gave me something to help, but unfortunately,
Sparkles didn't give me nothing to help. Oh, well, yeah, actually she did, didn't she?
Listen, last time I sat with this lady that I'm sitting with, right, every time I'd come in and out, she thought there was a skunk in the yard, so I can't smoke right now.
How did you describe Muffins earlier today when you were describing him?
What did I say about Muffins?
You said he had straight hair, but what did it do?
It's scraggly little beard hairs coming through his skin that kind of looks strange.
You said he had
scraggly little beard hairs coming through my skin that look strange. Is that really what you're gonna go with?
You said he had straight hair. It was straight, but it did what?
You know, it's kind of coming out through his skin, like sticks straight out rather than lays down like regular hair.
Hair usually comes out from skin. That's a trait of hair usually. I'm no expert on follicles.
I don't have any hair.
I don't think that's true, ma'am.
My mom's like a
You'd
hairless
be
mole.
hard pressed to find some. I do have some on my head right now, but not much. Very thin.
So you telling me
Happens after.
you grew up in a different time, or you telling me you never sported a bush? I just asked your mom about a bush. I did.
Not even when I was younger.
It was in
Because
style
God
back then.
Listen, God messed me up. The angels held me upside down when God said, curly hair, straight hair. And so I had straight hair down there and curly hair on top. And I thought for a long time that I had done that because when I first started getting it, I was so excited to have hair growing down there that I had a toothbrush I hid from my parents that I used at night to brush it with so it'd be pretty. So I thought I had straightened it myself. And then
Did you train it over the years?
Oh, yeah. So then other people said, no. You know, other people have straight hair down there. Some people have straight hair down there. Of course, I've not met them, but it sure make blowjobs a lot easier, wouldn't it?
Shaving makes blowjobs a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, you can't get a guy to do that, though. I mean, they'll trim, but, you know.
I shave.
But no, I was probably, I don't know, in my 30s when I first got my first Brazilian. And I did it on a lunch break, went back to work, and it just felt so cool. I mean, it was just so tactile, the feeling that I've
It was
just,
tactile.
yeah, nothing's, huh?
Tactile.
I'm extremely tactile. I'm a very tactile person. Yeah, so, you know, it was just such a good feeling that I just never went back to hair at all. And now I'm lucky it don't grow no place except my nose, and I can pull that out.
Oh my God! So what are you doing on a Friday night? You got big plans?
She's watching an old lady.
Yeah, explain it. Yeah,
Watching an old lady.
Working for my lunch money, baby. Working for my lunch.
She's keeping the old lady from running outside. She stops her and tackles her and chains her back to the bed.
She does home health, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Well, no,
Yeah,
she's doing it for a
kinda.
friend while
Only
friend's on
lazier.
vacation.
I'm the lazy one. You know, I don't do much, but I'll make sure.
It's
that
the
an
patient
ambulance
doing
gets
all the work,
called.
all the running around.
So out of all the times you've actually seen muffins, you can't describe muffins.
I think of him as like having rounded features, like round eyeballs and a round head, and
His
round
eyeballs are
nipples. I don't
square.
know.
His eyeballs are square. They're very square.
You would be a big help if they ever had you come in to do one of the police sketches and try to
I
catch
see.
somebody in
Look
a
like a
bank
man.
robbery. I look like a man. You can't even mouth the word hippie. Hippie doesn't come to
Oh
to mind.
no, because you know I was taught by hippies. I finished high school in the '70s, so all my teachers were hippies,
You're a
and
baby.
they look nothing like you. I'd have to teach you hippiedom.
Teach me hippiedom.
Huh?
This is a conversation we'd have to. I'm more of a hippie.
If you were a true hippie, you would not be hanging out with Lavendar today.
How so? For what reasons?
She is about as far from a hippie as you can get.
She smokes a
She's
hell
the
of a lot of pot.
establishment. She's the establishment. Well, yeah. Thank God she's my daughter. At least there's some part of her that's
Well,
mine.
no. I mean, she tends to work for, like, she's in the legal field, but she works for I think quality establishments. She worked for the man for a little bit. She didn't like that. She left. Now she works for a good company.
I promise. My daughter has hard cold steel in her. I
know that. I know that. That's for fucking sure. Literally
Yeah,
and figuratively.
Hippies typically
and
step back and
figuratively.
let her pass. Yeah, she is the establishment. She is.
How do you
I told
feel
her
about
when
that?
she was younger, I said, why didn't you go into the helping profession like me, you know? And she said, I am, you know, I'm in the legal field. And I'm like, that's called the help yourself profession.
She's probably saying you can't tell. How do you feel about your mom's classification of you?
She knows I'm right.
Oh, I'm
She's our
asking.
coach,
I'm what she's right here. She can give her thoughts.
she's
Well,
just-
I'll tell you how she feels.
She's still mad about me making her buy me a trombone in fucking 6th grade.
Oh, my God, the trombone was as tall as she was. Now, she was a little short gal. And here she was carrying a trombone that was almost as tall as she was.
Well, she's still a little short gal. A trombone's still gonna
And
be as tall as she is.
And it wouldn't fit in her locker, so she had to tote it all day long.
So, it was worth
She
it. 'Cause,
did
like,
it out of spite.
what?
She did it out of spite.
Of herself? Of like she was self-loathing that she wanted to walk around all day with a trombone?
She was going to show me, because I said, why are you going to play the trombone? Why don't you play something pretty like the flute?
You just wanted the
I
flute
want
because
the
it was
trombone.
small.
She said, I want the trombone, as her head spun around and vomit came out.
Implying that you are possessed and in need of an
I
exorcism.
was possessed with the Yaz.
You want to play
Well, you know,
music.
We got her a car when she was 14, so I wouldn't have to drive her around no more.
How did she drive it?
Wouldn't.
Well, you put your foot on the pedal and your hand on the wheel. She figured it out, didn't she?
I assume so. But she's also had several accidents in her life.
Yeah, I keep telling everybody
Right,
about all the
well, we also
accidents
got
I've
her-
had.
We got her baby brother a motorcycle, and he ain't dead.
Well, you can't kill evil. It has to be abolished.
As evidenced by my still standing daughter.
If there
I just
is a
adore
if
you.
there is a God, God wants Sparkles dead. That's for sure.
He keeps trying.
And she keeps
Well,
laughing in
he's-
his face.
Things
He's
like
left
not
her here to
today.
entertain us.
Well,
Well, she's really mellowed. Now that she's entered her, the late stages of her life, she's really mellowed.
Oh, just so you know, Muffin's date was only 1 year older than you.
Listen to me. My daddy
Well-
died in July. That means after I'm gone, you're next.
Muffins didn't have a date. Muffin's date did not show up.
Muffin's probably just looking for a sugar daddy.
Muffins is looking for a sugar
Sugar,
daddy.
sugar.
I would entertain the notion.
Yeah, see there? That's why he's dating somebody older.
Are you in?
Besides that,
Are
look,
you wanting to be a sugar mama?
You ain't got
Oh,
no
well,
sugar.
you'd go,
It's
you'd
just,
be hungry, that's for sure. Me going and begging smoke from folks. Look,
I'm looking. I'm looking.
y'all both need to find some sugar mamas and sugar daddies, both of y'all.
I agree.
And then
the
and
economy.
then
There
I can
ain't
have a
none.
mother-in-law suite along the side of the house somewhere.
Well, I'm okay. So here, Susan, I'm trying to get Sparkles to buy a house with me. She doesn't need to find some dude to like have a relationship with. Buys a house with her friend, and that's the
I
better,
can't even find a.
the better route.
I can't find. I mean, there's.
Then she's going to have to cut the grass, put the new roof on, paint the walls, keep it clean. That's a big hassle.
Get a new hot water heater.
We can pay somebody to do
Yeah.
that with all the money we'd be saving from paying rent. It's expensive
Well,
here.
Trust it from an old person. That's not how it works, baby.
It's expensive here. We can split like a fucking $400 or $500 mortgage and have a really like big house out in the county somewhere.
Well,
I'm not driving.
She's hard to live with. You know she's hard to live with. You know
That's why we get
a
a house that's big enough. I've got like the top, she got the bottom, or we've got like a half a house.
I'll be like, Muffins went and scoop out the litter box. So now he's
Muffin,
duct taped to his bed.
The minute you did that, she would kick you out.
She can't kick me out if we both.
She would find something. You would have to run because she would make your life so miserable. You'd have to leave.
There's nobody else I want to even be around other than like her. I don't like other people. She's the only person that I can stand being around.
She's a lone wolf. You're a lone wolf. She's a lone wolf.
Yes.
Two lone wolves can't live together.
Yes, we can. We buy a house that's big enough to where like we hang out when we need to hang out and we go our separate ways. I'm always streaming and fucking I'm up at night.
Look,
she's up during the day.
You both would be like the old poem, the calico cat and the gingham dog. And what happened to them?
Is this like some kind of Chinese proverb shit? The calico
it's called a nursery rhyme. I'm so sorry. It's a nursery rhyme. The calico cat and the gingham dog. Find out what happened to them, and that's what happened to you. Are y'all trying to Google this while you're on the air? Don't be doing that.
We could, but like I'm.
It's like War of the Roses, but with more pate.
I'm just stumped.
And somebody with less deep voice than Kathleen Turner.
And very short.
I like.
You know, Kathleen Turner's gotten fat.
Who is Kathleen Turner?
Roses.
War of the Roses.
What's War of the Roses?
Best
oh
movie
my God,
ever.
we're making movie references and he doesn't get it. You're sad,
he doesn't remember anything. Every day's a brand new day for Muffins sometimes. He's taking his headphones off and he's leaving. Where are you going, Muffins? He's getting in the floor. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. He's in the floor. He took his headphones off.
I'm glad to hear him out of the toilet tonight.
Glad you're out of the toilet. He's literally in the floor. He's in the floor. He took his headphones off and he got in the floor.
How's those bowels, Muffin?
How's your bowels, children? Did his knees hurt?
It's old age.
It's your old age. How long do you think it's been since Muffins has been to college?
How long?
Yeah, how long?
He never graduated, did he?
Yeah, he did. But
was it a mail order? Did he get this? Was it an online degree?
No, he went in person. He went for the full.
Like I did, Oh, he must have went to a Bible college.
He didn't go to a Bible college.
His parents sent him to Bible college to get him to convert. Hey, do you remember Larry? You know, Larry's parents sent him to New York to one of those conversion camps. I forgot. Yes.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you roll with the pigs, remember?
I know.
I'm loud enough that your mom can hear me all the way down
here. Yeah, you're in the floor, sir. What happened? Did you drink your wine and fall on the floor?
I
Hurt.
I wish you would go home and fill a big bag full of smoke and bring it to the door so I could smoke here.
He said it smells like pot in here, but I guess it's better than BO.
I guess so.
Oh, my God.
Both smells like skunk. Both still smells like skunk.
He can't get up. I don't know what happened to him. He did this to me last
Well,
Friday.
You know there's some ointment you can put on those knees that's hurting, right?
She said there's some
I'd love some ointment.
You know what it's called, right? Bengay.
Bengay. She said put some Bengay on
I'm big gay.
it.
I'm trying.
We used to tell that joke when we were kids, and it was hilarious.
He's had 1.5 glasses of wine and he's in the floor.
Does he want me to sing my Snoopy song to him?
Oh, you
Would
want
he
her
like
to
my
sing
Snoopy
the
song?
Oh, please sing.
Sing the Snoopy song. Ready?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. Snoopy let a fart in the grocery store. 10 men died trying to hold their breath. Snoopy let another one and killed the rest.
And that's the Snoopy
I got
song.
them like that all day.
She's got him like that all day.
I didn't like that.
She did not like
I
that.
didn't like that at
That's
all.
not the Snoopy song you like.
No, we have a different Snoopy song.
That was a tribute to last Friday night, huh?
What kind of Snoopy song would you like?
I'm fucking my mic up. I gotta come back up here.
His mic's about to hit him in the face, and he don't even know it yet. It's off. It's off the desk. His mic is completely
You know
off
why?
the desk.
Because it touched some of those scraggly hairs coming out of his skin.
Hello, Freak Show Stream
He had 1.5 glasses of wine, and he's in the floor.
I gotta go. You know good and well I'm keeping Miss Hilda up. I gotta
Okay.
go.
Right.
I got my microphone
Hang
now.
up, because I can't. He's across the desk.
I can't hang up on
Well.
you. Sharon.
What?
Sharon.
Muff diving. No, what?
Did she call me Muff Diver? Muff Diver?
That's why she calls you Muffin, right?
Do you know why she calls me
Look,
Muffins?
he can't even speak anymore that I've accused him of such a horrible thing.
Such a horrible thing.
Can I really not? Am I not making any sense
Or
whatsoever?
not.
Hey.
I'm trying.
Mm.
I'm trying.
You know why the little girl carried a can of tuna fish in her pocket, right?
What? It sounds like this is gonna be dirty.
Yeah, she wanted to smell like a big girl.
Ah.
I don't think he can get out of the floor.
I can't. Also, like, I'm totally gonna smack my head with this microphone at some point in time.
He's got a 10-pound iron microphone above his head. He's holding with his own hand.
Well, y'all sure
Who's
have
hand
lifted
would I
my
hold it
spirits.
with?
You know, I was about so low I could sit on the cigarette paper and my legs hang off. See, when y'all are muting me, I'm thinking you're talking ugly about me.
He ain't got the mute. That's just the way it cuts off, because the microphones are trained. If there's no constant talking, it'll cut off to keep from like hearing us cough and stuff.
Like ghost hunting. And
And Muffins is just, he's straight in the floor.
It's magic, ma'am. It's I am a sound technician. I know how to do that shit. And
He's
that's
having
why
to
I'm a
boom
stream
mic his own
sounds
self.
amazing. For those of you
I bet I
just joining
could
us,
piss
we were
longer
talking
than
with
you,
Sparkle's
and I bet I
mama.
could piss higher
Her
than
name
you
is
too,
Susan. Susan, how are you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Susan?
He renamed you Susan just like he did David Raymond.
Look, Sissy Spacek. I didn't have no Thanksgiving.
The fuck you have no Thanksgiving for?
I had no Thanksgiving.
You didn't have somebody make beef Wellington for you.
I was sitting at the house.
I made beef Wellington for your daughter, and you don't think she should buy a house with me?
If I was at home, I'd take a picture of my bucket list, because guess what's on my bucket list? A beef Wellington's on my bucket list.
It wasn't that hard. It's just kind of expensive.
How do you keep all the bread on the meat without the grease of the meat coming out? And
it's got
sausage.
prosciutto and mushrooms in between it.
Hey, Mom, what do you think about JFK Jr.?
He's dead.
Exactly. Thank you.
What did you think your mom was a QAnon or something?
You can't see the chat, Justin. You're in the fucking floor. There's a full chat.
We're on YouTube. Don't do anything that gets me kicked off YouTube.
We're on YouTube.
He was
and there's
a good-looking kid. He died in a private plane, him and his wife.
Yeah, because he was flying because he was a big idiot. They was like, he goes, I'm rich and cute. I can fly a plane. And they were like, no, you can't, dummy.
Hey, Susan. Do you think JFK Jr. could have been president instead of Bush in 2000?
Yes.
Whoa, he actually stood a chance, you think?
Oh yeah.
Do you think he really would have dated Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
Do I think
is he sponge-worthy?
What do you think Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
He was a sponge-worthy dude. He was very good looking, and he had his own magazine. I mean, he was a man in his own right.
So Susan Lavendar would have fucked JFK Jr.
Oh no, he was. No. I don't like men with soft hands. They gross me out.
Wait, what? You were just talking about how handsome he was.
She said he was handsome, not
He's
fuckable.
A handsome man.
You said he was. She said sponge-worthy. That's fuckable.
Sponge-worthy for other people, not herself.
Oh,
well,
what?
I mean, he could go down on me, but I
don't.
don't want him touching me like with his hands. They're too soft. He's not done any real work, you know.
You gotta have a manly man, don't you?
Hands.
You need a lumberjack or a biker.
I like a big, sweaty guy. Yeah.
Men in tights.
Manly men.
Men
that you can smell before they come around the block.
Hey, Sparkle's got one of those for you.
I got one for you.
Oh, no, not that one. No, I don't think one smells like he's cooking bread.
I sent you pictures of Muffin's current situation to your cell phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I can't talk to you on the cell phone and look at pictures at the same time. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think she is, MacGyver? You learned how to duo just this year.
I don't know what the fuck duo. When I called you on duo, it showed up weird numbers, so you didn't know the answer.
But I mean, like, I know what the binary system is, and I have a 2-year degree in radio and TV electronic repair. Unfortunately, the integrated circuit just come through when I went to school, and I don't know anything about technology.
Stop taking pictures of me. I'm at one of my lowest points in life.
Is this rock bottom?
It's bad enough that my voice is being broadcasted in this compromised position, but Sparkles is taking pictures of me over there.
I'm gonna put him in the boys' chat.
Hilda's done turned her TV off. She's asleep. I gotta go.
Not.
All right. Love you all. Love all your listeners.
I love you too.
Bye, babies.
Bye. Ding dong. Look, the motherfucker's trying to wake up. He had 1.5 glasses of wine. Dear boys chat.
I fucked my microphone up to a point where, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, fix it easily at this moment.
No, because you in the floor. You in the floor, sir. Is this rock bottom? Is this rock bottom? No?
Good Lord, no.
Can we smoke? How you going to smoke from down there?
gonna compose myself.
Would you like for me to sing the Snoopy song again?
Sing the Snoopy song.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. Snoopy let a fart in the grocery store. 10 men died trying to hold their breath. Snoopy let another one and killed the rest.
I would never.
These are songs of my childhood.
Mom sang that to you?
Yeah. And worms crawl
You
in.
make that up. Is that a shared?
I think it's sharing original. And worms crawl in and worms crawl out. They crawl in your stomach and crawl out your mouth. No? Great big balls of imitation monkey meat, dirty little birdie feet, rolling down a bloody street. Not songs of your childhood?
No.
Okay. Not songs of his childhood. It's nice to know that when the going gets tough, you just get in the fucking floor like you're a distressed old lady with the vapors.
Remember that time we ordered something and I really didn't want to be seen by the driver? And I just kind of like ducked down in the floor. And this is what I do. I just get under my desk. I get under my desk. It's my safe space.
Hi, Muffins is dead. It's just me now.
This is 2 weeks in a row. No, I'm gonna put my microphone back together. I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be at the top of my game. The cream always rises to the top.
Cream
Daddy
ain't right nowhere. And you'll call me mommy.
My pee-pee moved a little bit when you said that. Fuck. I didn't know I was into that kind of shit. Stop that. Might just be the wine.
It's just the wine.
Oh, good. I'm gonna get up.
Muffins is dead. Muffins is dead. It's okay. It's just us now. Just us again.
You're alone.
Mama.
Tiffany thought she was alone when she.
I think we're alone now. Muffin seems to be on the ground. He's still trying to get up. He ain't gonna make it though. It's okay. It's just us now. He's looking for the camera like y'all can see him trying to struggle. I've been posting pictures though in the boys chat. If you would like to go see Muffins on the ground. Muffins on the ground. He on the ground real hard. With a T. Please go to the boys chat.
I wish I had my career to do over again, because I really would call myself Muffins instead of JustinFREAKIN. Oh, I came up with Muffins way later in life, and that's to my disadvantage.
You in the floor.
I'm trying.
No, you ain't trying shit. He acts like he's trying. He just sitting up looking dazed, like.
You come hold me.
He wants me to come hold him, and I don't. These titties only have powdered milk, sir. They're retired. And just think, in a few days, they'll be 22 years retired. Are you Steve? Are you Steve Freakin? Steve Freakin on the ground. Look, he trying.
I'm not drunk. It's not a drunk thing.
He's saying, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
It's not a drunk thing. I'm in severe pain.
He is. What kind of pain you in, baby?
Stop doing that voice. I wasn't ready to be featured yet. No, you're showing me.
He's not ready to be featured yet.
I'm almost back. I'm almost back.
He said he's almost back, but we know he ain't. We know he ain't. It's okay. It's okay. There's apple pie here later.
I'm amazed you haven't gotten into the apple pie yet.
Well, I couldn't. You were having a little personal crisis on the ground. Remember? It was just a few moments ago, Pappy.
I don't remember much in life, no.
You really don't. You remember how your microphone ended up down there? You want to tell us?
No, I actually don't remember how it ended up down there. To be honest with you.
Do you remember my mama being on the phone? We had to call my mama.
Somebody call her mama. I'm gonna be honest with you. My knee hurts way worse now that I'm sitting up here. Can we have pot? Can we smoke marijuana?
Yeah, let's smoke some weed.
Did we ever finish the story of the man with the AK?
No.
What was your opinion of the man with the AK?
I don't know, puppy. What was it?
Stop doing that voice.
Well, it won't matter.
What are you doing rearranging shit over here?
Well, you was in the floor, motherfucker. You like this voice better?
Oh, where you're scolding me, where you're about to backhand me voice?
I've got these Pumas on and you tempting me.
What are you gonna do with those Pumas? You gonna kick my ass?
Yeah, I'm fast like a big cat. Big pussy coming at ya.
I have a big cat, and he is not fast. He is slow as fuck, and he falls off things all the time.
Really? Really?
I'm just saying.
There's the man that just come up from the floor.
You call him Kevin. Well, going to the... Okay, so let's set the record straight on this. Going into the floor was a personal choice.
It was a personal choice.
Where I felt I would be more comfortable because of my current joint pain.
Really? Because I had a fucking drain in the crack of my ass and asshole, and you wanted me to just come sit in this hard-ass chair in a fucking donut.
I didn't. I've been accommodating of you this entire time with your ass problems.
I just think you're a giant fucking pussy.
I am. I don't like pain. Really, I would love it if you took your fist and just rammed it into my shoulder blades and just fucking...
You better wise up, Janet Weiss.
I don't get the reference.
Of course you wouldn't, you stupid fucking bitch.
Everybody praised you for being down on me in that one clip that I put on YouTube.
Brought me that stupid cat.
And now you're like, I'm going to call you every name I can to degrade you as much as I can.
Hope everybody goes to the boys chat to see what's really up.
Let me see these pictures. Oh, well, I guess I've got boys chat over here, don't I? Well, I mean, I look cool, I think.
That's what somebody who looks in the floor would say.
I mean, that is indeed what it looks like. That's a good representation of what it looks like in my house.
Look at him, just holding his mic because he done ripped it off the desk.
Well, it kind of fell off.
After you ripped it off the desk, and then you just started talking into it like it was your hamburger and you were David Hasselhoff in the floor.
Trying to pull it down to me. I've got two different desks. I've got a workbench and this desk. I wanted to have them together and make one gigantic ass desk.
Mega desk?
Mega desk. Well, I needed it in order to have a guest chair and shit over here. Forethought for the studio. I bought it specifically for these purposes.
Who all are these people? Who are those people?
Those are my friends or people that are online in the boys chat. See how that's a Sparkles Lavendar.
I'm live in the voice chat.
You are online via mobile, it says.
Ooh.
Because apparently you posted in the boys chat recently.
I did. Those pictures of you on the floor.
I've got a cat that is trying to bust out of the window right there.
There's some good pussy out there that he really wants.
Probably can't really see him, but he's going to town on that fucking window.
Wants it. He wants it bad.
Oh, I thought he was meowing, but it's the music in the background going.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
Please keep in mind that you are severely drunk.
I am not drunk in the slightest.
You were in the fucking floor, sir.
I was not in the floor for any reason of being drunk. It was a matter of
Bloods. Are you rolling mommy bloods? Roll mommy bloods. Roll mommy bloods.
It was a matter of comfort given my current situation.
Hey, you roll me bloods.
Well, he rolls you blunts, but what good does that do us? We don't have blunts here.
That means that when the show's over, I have bloods.
But we don't have blunts here.
When I go home, there's bloods.
Well, I'm glad you're gonna get to smoke a blunt.
Where do we fall on dabs?
I wish we could get dabs here. I wish it was a thing that we could do more.
Oh, holy dabs, the dabs, the dabs, the dabby.
Somebody's been trying to call us multiple times.
Who is it? Is it my mommy again?
They blocked their number.
Oh, what a bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times since 10/16. So I do not have it set up to where like I hear phone calls like I do on the Troll Patrol on this show.
Is somebody trying to reach us? We'll do it like the paranormal. Are you trying to reach us? Please give us a sign. Could it be Crocs McGee?
We have not heard from Crocs in several weeks now.
Well, I've been keeping his name out my fucking mouth.
He asked you to do that.
Maybe it's apple pie, truck burning, wife fucker. Who the fuck is that?
Sounds like somebody you'd want to date.
That's disrespectful, sir.
Got a fucking garlic knot.
That sounds disrespectful.
Smells coming from his meat flaps.
That sounds disrespectful.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was reading what
meaty flaps.
Flappy folds. Foldy toes.
Oh, Terry flaps.
Terry folds.
It is warm in here now, but I've been rolling around on the floor.
I mean, if I ever do will you walk me down the aisle to Terry folds?
You want me? I'm your father figure in some fucking way? Or just the person closest to you?
I mean, David ain't gonna do it because that's too much attention on him and he'll go hide.
No, he needs to be a pretty little flower girl.
Yeah, he will be the flower girl.
He'll be flower girl.
He would love that. Wouldn't you love that Burjagoyce?
Mama Sparkles is a wild one. You gotta watch out for her. Any other words on Mama Sparkles?
Who said I like sweaty musky man?
Mama Sparkles like sweaty musky men.
No.
Mama, your mom, Sharon.
Yeah, she does. Apparently.
See, Sparkle's been calling herself Mama here.
Because I'm the mother here, right? That bitch is granny.
Why do you keep staring at me? You wonder why I went in the floor. Every time I looked over, you were staring at me, and it made me uncomfortable, so I went in the goddamn floor.
I mean, we was drinking, and you still don't want to fight me. You just want to get in the floor and be a bitch.
Why would I want to fight you?
For fun. God. It's like nobody wants to fight me anymore. It's a good time. Burgess. Yeah, he fights me all the time. He gets mad when you tap his phone when he ain't expecting it. Ooh, that makes him so mad. Also, I do need to go poopies.
I'm feeling it too. Like that. This is twice in a row that the beef has really.
Yeah, it's tapping on my butt holes right now.
It slid through us, but both of us are having the exact same moment at the exact same time.
I mean, we're eating it at the same time.
That's true. That's true. But it happened last night as well. So how about you pick out somebody for us to dump them in Twitch?
Let's see. Is Patrick up?
He is. Let's dump him in Patrick Creates.
Maybe he's doing something other than playing video games today.
Oh fuck! I grabbed the wrong thing.
Ruh-roh.
Because Sparkles and I both have to go back to our home base and get comfortable.
And I gotta blow out that turlet. Because I got Snoop Dogg and some beef tenderloin in my colon right now going, hello! And then they talk about some aliens.
Okay, do you have anything that you want to say to the people about Thanksgiving?
Remember, Sunday night is the first night of Hanukkah.
Well, it's our butthole, so of course our bowel movements are in sync.
Yeah, well, I mean, we ate together.
'Tis cute.
It's the first night, the Holiday of Lights.
On Sunday. I thought the Holiday of Lights was the was the Indian holiday we covered earlier this month.
No, we'll talk about the Maccabees and how the lantern lasted for 8 days.
Wait, you're gonna preach to us?
No, it's just a fun story.
Okay, we'll hear the Jewish story next week. It'll still be Hanukkah, won't it?
I mean, I won't say any prayers in Yiddish or anything.
You can, I guess, if you want to.
No, we better go because I feel like my butthole's going to cave in.
We can all learn some Yiddish next week on the Freak Show. All right.
Or I'm going to go use your toilet and then you'll have to go outside.
If you were watching on Twitch, you're going over to Patrick Creates. Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. We will see you Sunday night on the Troll Patrol live. Now I have to vamp for a couple more seconds while
I'm good.
Okay, Sparkles, enjoy my toilet. And everybody else, enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend.